If you love Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, you're gonna love this list. If you were disappointed in Beauty and the Beast when the Beast turned into a human, this list is for you. If you like the type of movies where there's a lovable monster and a beautiful girl in love with them, this list is for you. Need I say more? This list was actually very difficult to compile from 1 to 10, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from the least to the most monstrous. And all of these monsters are male. We're gonna have to do the female list completely separately. Monster lovers, strap in. Starting off with all the humanoids and sort of working our way to the more monstrous, I think one to kick off this list that's perfect is warm bodies. Twilight of zombie movies, if you will. I think that there's no surprise that the reason this movie makes the list is, of course, Nicholas Hoult, who plays the zombie that, of course, again, monstrous monster who falls in love with a beautiful girl. In this exact same vein, of course, we have to talk about Lisa Frankenstein. Now, the monster in this, again, zombie form, played by Cole Sprouse, he gets less monstrous as the movie goes along. And again, monster in love with a beautiful girl. Talk about monsters without mentioning Edward Scissorhands. Again, gentle monster in love with a beautiful girl. And if we're talking about monsters in love with a beautiful girl, of course we have to mention Del Toro's Frankenstein that just came out. Absolutely amazing film. It's probably going to be my number one movie for this year. I mean, come on. Elordi absolutely slays this role. He deserves all the awards he's probably going to be nominated for, and I gotta give it to the guy. This is the first role that he's played where people don't hate him. I mean, look at him lovingly carrying Mia Goth down the stairs. I mean, mentioning Del Toro again with Pan's Labyrinth. Can't talk about monster movies and not mention Pan's Labyrinth. Specifically, The Fawn. Yeah, We even got to mention this guy. I know this guy's on some of y'all's lists, and no judgment, we do not monster kink shame around here. As we know, both of these monsters are portrayed by Doug Jones, who plays pretty much every monster you've ever seen. Jones also plays Billy Butcherson in the beloved classic Hocus Pocus. Doug Jones is literally the king of monsters, including Del Toro again, The Shape of Water. What's that we've got here? Beautiful woman in love with a gentle monster? And here's Del Toro and Doug Jones on set of The Shape of Water. Can't talk about monsters without mentioning werewolves. And I gotta say, the werewolf from Van Helsing is genuinely the best werewolf that I've seen in recent years. Although I am super looking forward to Robert Eggers' version of werewolf that comes out in 2026. Closing off this list with the humanoid monsters, we gotta give it to the Yautja, the Predators. I mean, smash. As we know, there's loads of different subspecies of the Yautja, so, take your predator pick. These are my top male monster movies. I omitted the vampires on purpose, y'all. There's too many of them. We'll have to do a separate vampire list. And if you want to see the female monster list, let me know in the comments.